The Tucker Carlson situation is teaching us a lot about contracts, important lessons that we can learn for businesses from what we're getting from the media accounts. Now, some of the accounts are saying that what has happened here is that Fox News is silencing Tucker. He has a contract. Reports are it's 18 months remaining, and potentially he's getting paid $1.6 million per month to sit on the sidelines. Now, of course, from the outside, that looks great, getting $1.6 million to do nothing. But meanwhile, from the Tucker perspective, he is losing market share and opportunities, right? He's very hot. He has a highly viewed program, very popular, and suddenly now nobody's seeing him. From the Fox News side, if they can pay him this $1.6 million a month and keep him quiet for what appears to be a year and a half, according to these reports, maybe that's not such a bad deal. He's not going to set up a competing show on another network. The viewers aren't going to move from Fox News. In fact, by the time 18 months pass, a lot will have changed, right? We'll be in a very different political environment. Maybe somebody else has emerged as Fox News's replacement for Tucker. Maybe people are tuning into that. Maybe other personalities have developed that will not take that viewership directly away. Because right now, if Tucker moved into an 8 p.m. Eastern slot at another channel right now, or started his own channel or whatever, suddenly people would move. What are the business lessons from us? I want to unpack this from the standpoint of what can we do in our businesses, right? This tells us the importance of contracts and contract negotiations and thinking about the unlikely case scenarios. Right? Reports are that Tucker may have been in the process of negotiating another contract extension right now. But what happened is we fall back to the existing contract and we get a surprise result in that Fox News may have moved him to the sideline. Now, did he have clauses in there saying, I'm going to continue to perform for this 18 months as long as I'm on air, right? That would be better for his brand. That's a provision you would have wanted if you were Tucker's lawyers. Did they negotiate for that? Was this a miss? We don't know because we don't have the contract. We don't have the details, right? We just have these wild news reports. But for us running our businesses, it doesn't really matter what happened when Fox News and Tucker were negotiating. What matters is when we're negotiating. We want to think through what if scenarios, including what if the other side does something unexpected. What if they're not a good person, right? What if they come in and they talk a good talk, you think they're going to perform their side of the contract, and what if they don't? What if they lied to you? What if they misled you? What if they just do something crazy because something changes, their values change, whatever? These are the things we think about in contracts. That's why you want to have a good lawyer on your team who's thinking about the unexpected with you, right? That's sitting down and analyzing with you, what can we do and how can we build protections in? Now, I don't think anybody can ever guarantee you that they can protect against every possible scenario, but a good, robust contract that is well negotiated and spend the proper amount of time on negotiations, you can potentially, hopefully, avoid being in a situation. Going back to Tucker, he may be in a bad spot now. If he has to sit on the sidelines for 18 months, collect his salary, but not be able to get out into the public and to continue to grow his brand and his name and to be known, what does that mean for his long-term value? Sure, he's going to collect the money, a very nice amount of money from what it appears, but what is that doing for his long-term value? What does it mean? It means he can't align with a new network right now. He can't launch something bigger. He can't propel off of this moment. And so when you're in these situations, you need to think about what the long-term cost of you is if something happens with your contracts. Really interesting case study, a lot to learn. It'd be great if we get some more information. What I want to hear from you in the comments is, what do you think about this? What are your thoughts on this situation? Don't put anything confidential in there. This is not attorney-client communication. It's not confidential. Obviously, other people will see your comments, so just put things in there general. Questions, maybe topics for other videos, ideas about the Tucker situation. Don't put anything confidential about your business because other people will be seeing that. But I do hope you will join us in the comments, and I hope you subscribe to the channel so we can join each other again very soon. Thanks for tuning in, folks.